Welcome back to the IBFP. Here's your host, Foxy New.
Welcome back, fight fans. Welcome back, fanboys. Be advised, this video contains the absolute truth, may cause hurt feelings, and the need to thumbs down the video. Look, let's just go ahead and break it down. Tyson Fury wants no smoke with Dillian the Body Snatcher Whyte. And you know, a lot of people have problems with Dillian Whyte. They don't like his fighting style. They don't like him as a person. Whatever their issues with Dillian Whyte is their own. But we got to be honest and objective about everything we see, and we're only going to rely on the facts. And you know, Tyson Fury is abundantly clear that he does not want to fight Dillian Whyte. He's avoiding Dillian Whyte just as much as Deontay Wilder. This isn't hyperbole. This isn't my feelings. These are based on all facts, and we're going to break those down. And the first thing we start with is Bob Arum stating that nobody's asking the WBC to make Tyson Fury a franchise champion. But if Dillian Whyte pursues this idea of fighting Tyson Fury before he fought Deontay Wilder in a trilogy, and then Anthony Joshua in 2 back-to-back fights, that would be the way I think the WBC would go. The public knows who's the champ. The problem I have with that statement is Tyson Fury and his promoter are okay with delaying Dillian Whyte's mandatory title shot that's scheduled for the beginning of 2021 to push him out another year. A man that's already been waiting. A man that's earned his shot by fighting top 10 fighter after top 10 fighter, while Tyson Fury fought bums and then fought Deontay Wilder. That's completely egregious and unfair. It doesn't make any sense that they would do Dillian Whyte like this. It is disgusting. And the fact that Tyson Fury and Bob Arum are just okay with delaying Dillian Whyte, pushing him off, is even more disgusting. Dillian Whyte has earned his shot. And let me give you a little bit of the understanding about this. You know, Dillian Whyte stands right now as the WBC interim champion. He is the mandatory challenger for Tyson Fury, and his title shot is actually due to be called in February of 2021. You know, now if you look at it, usually Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua would take precedent over a mandatory. That's true. The difference here is Dillian Whyte has already been waiting for an enormously long time. He's already been the mandatory. He's already been the interim champion. He's already been fighting top 10 opponents. It is his time. He should have fought, for the WBC title long time ago. He keeps being delayed, keeps being pushed back, keep being put on the back burner. It's his time. And the problem that I have with Fury and Arum and this whole camp is that if Dillian Whyte wants to pursue the fight, you need to allow him. And if they mandated that it happens next, you should allow it. Why are you so reluctant to avoid a Dillian Whyte fight? See, that's the problem that I have. People say, oh, Fury smokes Dillian Whyte. We don't know that. We don't know that. We know that Dillian Whyte's a dangerous opponent. We know that Tyson Fury has been dropped and hurt by, Uber drivers. So we got to be real about all of this stuff. And, at the end of the day, if he accepts a franchise title and they elevate Dillian Whyte to the WBC champion, at that point, in my opinion, you would have to look at Dillian Whyte as the real WBC champion, simply because he's been avoided by Deontay Wilder and now he's being avoided by Tyson Fury. We're only given facts. We all know that the WBC elevating guys to the franchise status, that's a dumb designation. No one likes it. But at the end of the day, Tyson Fury, if he pursues this route, he is looking to avoid his mandatory, same as Deontay Wilder. Now, you're going to get those fanboys that say, we're not keeping that same energy with Canelo Alvarez and Vasyl Lomachenko and their franchise elevations. Well, if you look at those situations, they're completely different from this. When you look at Canelo Alvarez, you see that Jermall Charlo was never mandated to fight Canelo Alvarez, and he didn't even get frustrated or was upset about it. These were his words. This came out of his mouth, and we got to be honest about it. And then in addition to that, unlike Dillian Whyte, Jermall Charlo was offered a fight with Canelo Alvarez after Canelo was franchise champion, and then he rejected the Canelo Alvarez fight. So you see that all franchise champions are not made equal. When you look at Vasyl Lomachenko, you see that he's offered Devin Haney a fight 2 different occasions, basically stating that I would fight this kid as soon as I'm done with a more dangerous fighter in the Teofimo Lopez. So you see that these 2 franchise champions are looking for the smoke. We understand what's really going on. And don't tell me that, Tyson Fury's not ducking Dillian Whyte, because we've already seen him ducking him in the past. We saw that Tyson Fury had agreed to fight Dillian Whyte for the WBC Diamond Belt after Dillian Whyte challenged him, called him out, and provoked him. And then he agreed to it. Then what happened? He avoided the fight. He ducked it. He backed out at the last minute, said he wasn't interested, and called Dillian Whyte a bum just so he could go on and fight two more bums in Tom Schwartz and Otto Wallin. Let's be honest and unbiased. Tyson Fury doesn't want to smoke with Dillian the body snatcher Whyte, and whether you hate him or love him, you gotta be honest about the facts. But once again, unbiased as always, is the IBFP.